Let's watch a little bit of gameplay from Cyberpunk at 2 in the morning. So, playing on the hardest difficulty. Bought the add-on. So what we're going to be doing, mates, we're going to see what's going on.
Howdy, howdy, Night City. Welcome back. My guest tonight is Lieutenant Sarah Kokoski, spokeswoman for the NCPD. Hi there. Welcome to the show.
Hello, Ziggy. Thanks for having me.
I hope you made it to the studio without any issues. No carjackings or drive-bys along the way?
No. Fortunately, the streets of Night City are getting safer every day. We've seen recorded homicides drop from 7,103 a year ago to just...
Hold on. The streets are safe.
So, I remember now what we're doing. We're going to load up from before I actually kill anyone. I've got to try to kill no one.
What happened? Did you find my brother?
Didn't get a chance yet. Everything takes time.
Time is precisely what he... Please, I beg...
This game. I love this game. Absolutely love it. I say it every single time. But I'm happy that I waited till they fixed the patches, what needed fixing. Alright, I know what I've got to do here.
Chills, listen. What if instead of an arm, we chipped him with iron? Every time he'd have to take a piss, he'd... Nails down a next-gen Buddhist village of a... Get this. Full metal monks.
Please! Dharma has brought me peace. Do not deprive me of it.
Open your flap again and I'll rip your tongue out.
So this is where they're keeping our fellow brother.
We got him there. There should be, yep, he's turned. So that's alright. How the monks did I do it last time? Who did I miss? Who did I miss?
What happened?
Chubes, listen. What if instead of an arm, we chipped him with iron? Every time he'd have to take a piss, he'd... And then he'll start a next-gen Buddhist fellowship of... Get this. Full metal monks.
Please! Dharma has brought me peace. Do not deprive me of it.
Open your flap again and I'll rip your tongue out.
So this is where they're keeping our fellow brother.
He'd die, man. I done messed up. I'm not happy with that. That's it. Alright. He sees me through the gap. Screw it, get on with this. I'm trying to do it with no actually hurting anyone.
Chubes, listen. What if instead of an arm, we chipped him with iron? Every time he'd have to take a piss, he'd... And then he'll start a next-gen footage village of a... Get this. Old metal monks.
Please! Dharma has brought me peace. Do not deprive me of it.
Open your flap again and I'll rip your tongue out.
So this is where they're keeping our fellow brother. Yeah.
Chubes, listen. What if instead of an arm, we chipped him with iron? Every time he'd have to take a piss, he'd... Ha! And then he'll start a next gen Buddhist fellowship of... Get this! Full metal monks!
Please! Donna has promised peace. Do not betray me open.
You flop again and I'll rip your tongue out.
So this is where they're keeping our fellow brother.
Oh, I've done it wrong. I didn't want to do it like this. I'm not gonna have to go in and just do himself in. God's sakes.
Fuck is that? Let's do this! Watch out! I'm going in!
That's it. Now we do it the proper way I want to do it. I don't understand certain things at the moment in this world.
Chubes, listen. What if instead of an arm, we chipped him with iron? Every time he'd have to take a piss, he'd... Ha! And then he'll start a next-gen Buddhist fellowship of... Get this! Full metal monks!
Please! Donna has promised peace. Do not betray me open.
Open your flop again and I'll rip your tongue out.
So this is where they're keeping our fellow brother.
What was that? No one here. Bring something in!
What now?
Chubes, listen. What if instead of an arm, we chipped him with iron? Every time he'd have to take a piss, he'd... And then he'll start a next-gen Buddhist fellowship of... Get this! Full metal monks!
Please! Dharma has brought me peace. Do not deprive me of it.
Open your flap again and I'll rip your tongue out.
So this is where they're keeping our fellow brother.
up! Hey, what is it now? Last place and that's it. Buckle up, let's do this! You scared now? Show you how it's done!
Do not do this! Incantations against my police. Please! I do not want them.
Calm down. It's over now. I'm not with them.
So... what are you doing here? What happened?
Was walking by and caught some lame jokes about metal monks. Thing about Maelstrom. They're never just joking. Now, the truth's that your brother sent me. He didn't want the same thing to happen to you.
Thank you for coming to my rescue. But my life is not worth the deaths of others. One good deed does not justify the suffering you have sown. You have committed evil in its purest form.
I liked your brother more. How'd you even get taken by Maelstrom? Most people avoid him like the plague.
We are here as strangers. We wander from place to place. When we arrived in Night City, we had no time to identify its dangers.
Don't monks live in monasteries?
It used to be they did not. My brother and I belong to a group that follows the earliest Buddhist teachings. It is an interesting life. We have met many unusual people.
So I see.
There's no need for sarcasm. We know the world is dangerous. But if one takes no risks, one will never know what lies beyond the front door. I'm sure you understand.
What was I supposed to do? Read him a sermon? Maelstrom shoots first, then asks questions.
You always have a choice, including not to act at all. That is the most difficult of the paths. I would prefer lose the only body that I have than to live with the thought that somebody died on my account. Leave me. I must catch my breath before I go to my brother. It is him who needs saving now.
Who knew monks were ungrateful little brats? Maybe you should apologize for saving his Gannic ass, too. Tired of assholes saying there are good and bad people in this world. There are only good choices and shitty ones. Must have made a good one, because why else would Karma leave all this sweet gear just ripe for the picking?
I like where you're going with this.
TV will be turned off in 5 minutes. Press move. Press and hold the pen. Control button menu off.
Can you talk? It is important.
What's important?
I may have found a solution to the problem we share. I have established a contact with an old friend from Arasaka. He's here in Night City now. He's well connected to certain influential people.
Old friend, well connected to the influential. Why so mysterious? Get to the point.
I told you once I would explore options, knock on many doors. There will be a meeting. You, me, and this friend of mine. You will tell him what you told me.
Did you...
The truth of events at Konpeki Plaza. I have little hope that he will be convinced. But it will be a start.
Of all people, you ought to know Night City tests everyone's reliability, even that of old friends. Sure about this guy? Trust him?
Many times we have had the opportunity to kill one, but yes, I trust him.
Fine. Where's the meet and when?
Japantown, after sunset. I am sending you the precise location. I'll see you there.
Hey there. What were we talking about?
Let's not draw this out. What happened? Did you find my brother?
Of course I found him. He's safe and sound, just needs to catch his breath.
Thank you. The universe will reward you for your good deeds. I should not give in to base emotions, but I feel such a great relief that he is unharmed.
You're not alone in thinking me dead. Thought it was game over for me, too.
Things went ass up, huh? Not as planned.
Listen, need to find Evelyn.
I really don't want to talk about her.
Know where she is?
What'd I just say? Drop it. I won't tell you again.
Judy, you're my one hope. The only lead I got. I gotta find her. And I know you can help me do that.
Who told you I want?
Can we meet? Let's meet, please. You at Lizzie's?
Just do some stats. I'm trying to sort these parts out at the moment, so we got that. What's that do? Oh, nice. We get that refunded if we can. Nice. So we've got some missions to do at the moment. What I really want is my samurai sword back. What's this? Me looking not too great. Okay. Let's let me put some clothes on. But don't run around naked. It's not gonna really work out, is it? So I put the ad on. I have no idea what the add-on's for. Let's try this beast out. Oh, this is side missions, so alright, let's go. Dancing. Let me just check this is what this is like. Like a shotgunner, man. At least you know what it's like now. Alright, let's go. Don't fire shotguns, it's just up. Oh my word! It'll be exactly the same when GTA comes out.
Please, I need to be alone. Got a silencer there.
Looking at you, can't help thinking retail just ain't your hobby. Ain't your calling.
You wanna buy? Buy. You wanna talk? Fuck off.
At least he's honest. That's something in there. Why's everyone running around like loonies?
War's coming.
Wouldn't happen to be medically certified, would you?
Certified? Well, yeah, of course. You see, I used to fly with the trauma team. Yeah, junior paramedic, 6 months. Wouldn't believe the things I've seen.
Like to see what you can do for me.
Plenty, I'm sure.
Too bad. Well, private. What by car?
Attack! Another attack!
So remember, subscribe and like. Subscribe and give us all the lovely things in our lives to the Buddhas. Whatever we're on about.
Hey, here for a pickup. Order number 48.
Let me just check. 48. Sure? That's a whole pack of...
Shh. Yeah, 48.
Here I thought monks had to give up all their earthly pleasures, you know?
I know. It's for a friend. Just helping a friend.
How'd you wind up here, in this city?
You lonely, honey? I can help.
How's this work? Any punk off the street can waltz in here, grab some shady runnings off?
No, not just any punk. Over the counter, we fix cyber decks. But if you come recommended and you know what you are looking for, I'm sure you will find it.
T-Bug's death. What did you hear?
The truth. She got burned, like anyone who tries to hit Arasaka. They found the body in her pad. Nervous system fried. You know what that feels like?
Can't say I do.
They say it's like 100,000 knives stabbing you at once. I can't imagine a worse way to go. Poor girl. I liked her, too.
T-Bug sent me. Said you'd have something for me.
So you're V. I'm sure you heard what happened. Real shame. She left a demon for you. A gift from beyond the grave. It should work on any 3rd-gen deck.
Got a Militech Paraline. Think it'll do.
Solid gear. For a beginner.
Okay. Glad to grab a demon always.
You could test it now. I have an access point. If you'd like, that is. You might extract some shimsoft or subroutines. Seems worth a try, either way.
Nice. Not much difference though. Like this. Off your face. Don't know what gets out all these things. There we go, got that now. Just wondering what should I put on my face. Create and upload. Reduced. Okay. Just checking is anything else that she got. So oh no, I do have a samurai. For some no reason I don't have it on it. Alright. Hello, mates. For some reason I can't change what I want. Never mind.
Got anything Nova for sale?
If you can afford it, yes.
I'm waiting for a friend.
There we go. We're quite at that now. So that's the best weapon. Type 2, it says. Let's see. Send a drink. Little robot. One point in the game, it's going to be slots are going to be full. I'm absolutely miles away, aren't I?
Hey, look.
No. Interesting.
Would you look at that? You see it too, right?
Either gone completely whacked or I'm having a mystical moment.
What's that chick's name? The one with the hair?
Misty? Nah. More likely a neuron misfire for Victor to check out. Or maybe ask them both.
Still delirious, fuck this city, my hood, my slum, my turf, my block, my woods, my wrist, my back, my gas, they strapped, all black, all trapped, counting myself for the rest, never forgetting the...
come quiet.
So good night. Have a nice time in your lives. If you want to tomorrow morning.